Hey guys, so I read Susie's Instagram post. I feel so bad, man. I roasted her so bad. She's got suicidal thoughts. She said she's thought about killing herself. I think we should leave her alone, guys. I'm so sorry, Suzy. I had no idea. I'm just gonna delete the video. Psych, nigga! So, Suzy wants to advocate for another apocalypse. What a fucking nigga. So, after my last video, I made the decision to surf the web. When I came across this post from Suzy Lou's Instagram, and looking at it, I don't know whether to laugh or get angry. Now what the hell, let's do both. Oh, you fucking crystal ball. Where's your foresight? Oh my god. Let's just get into this part 2. Because there are some things I completely forgot about in part 1. Now, in part 1, I mentioned how Suzy claimed that she was part of an investigation looking into tipster harassing creators on Twitter. We all know it's bogus bullshit, because why would YouTube, A, be investigating something that's not taking place on their platform, and B, include your dumbass in said investigation when, once again, you have absolutely nothing to do with it. She actually responds by saying this. If you read it again, it clearly stated information will not be passed to any unauthorized person. I was authorized and part of the case. The case was also closed after videos were removed a few months ago. Suzy, do you think we're all illiterate? Do you think we can't fucking read? You must really be retarded to think we can't obviously see through the bullshit you're spewing out of your mouth right now. It clearly states right there, if there was an investigation, tipster would have been notified. Oh my god, you fucking retard. Your YouTube partner must be questioning what the hell he was thinking taking you on. But fuck that noise. Let's get into why I'm making this video. That fucking manipulative Instagram post. Where in the loving fuck do I even begin? This is worse than Brookhout's apology post. You know what? Let's just... Do you know how difficult it is when you did nothing wrong, but every day you keep getting death threats? Who the fuck is sending you death threats? Now, as much as I hate this gender-bent megamind, I do not condone sending people death threats. So if people are doing that, and spoiler alert, it's a very minor group of idiots, just don't. Be critical, not retarded. And you can't say the people making videos on her are sending their followers to do it, because every last one of them urge their followers to do the exact opposite. And I think that's all the sympathy I've got for her. Back to roasting her. Every day, people make up more and more ridiculous rumors so that they can put your face and name on the title for profit. While yes, it may be true that I'm doing this to get new subs and views introduced to me, everything I'm saying is pretty much true. It is undisputed proof of what I'm saying in my videos. And every video made on you is spreading awareness of what you're doing. Don't get it twisted. Every day, people act like I am the only person in the world who reacts to anything, and somehow, I'm the bad one because of this. Suzy, honey, I hate to break it to you, we already know that other reaction channels exist. But they aren't anywhere as near as bad as you. Hell, they're better than you, because they actually follow the copyright law. And they don't act like they're tough shit and that they're untouchable. You are the reason that you're bad. When you're criticized, you tried to silence them and it backfired. Every day, people tell me I'm ugly and that the world would be better off without me. And why? Because a couple of boys were harassing me online and had videos removed for it? Suzy, these people aren't harassing you. They're being very critical of your actions and they're calling you out on your bullshit. That's not harassment, Suzy. And the fact that you're trying to twist it, it's very infuriating. Also, little boys? You do realize that female content creators are calling you out as well, right? You can't be that dense. But then again, with that noggin, I really shouldn't be surprised. So, because of the actions of the others, I get to be punished every day. You seem to forget you indirectly admitted that you flagged down these videos because you didn't like them. Yeah, we didn't forget that either. I'm skipping this part for obvious reason. People say, just apologize. What the fuck is that spelling? And it will all go away. Yet they don't seem to realize that I'm literally the victim of the situation.
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
You are not the victim here. Let's move on before I pop a blood vessel. I just sat alone in the pitch black and wondered what the fuck was the point in living. So, you're going to play that card now, huh? The I've got suicidal depression because a couple of people on the internet called me mean names. I'm surprised that forehead of yours doesn't have a thick enough skin to protect you from your delicate feelings. Welcome to the internet, Suzy. People are mean, especially to those who bring it on themselves. Your attitude, your pride, your lies, and your inflated ego. That is why people do not like you. You never know what someone is going through, and think before you type. Practice what you preach, Suzy. Your support of fat shaming is pretty well documented. Personally, I'm sick of talking about this, and I'm sick of defending myself against absolute nonsense rumors. Suzy? Oh my god, who's gonna tell her? Suzy, I don't think you understand how rumors work. A rumor, as stated in the dictionary, is a circulated story or report of an uncertain or doubtful truth. The verbalized meaning is to be circulated as an unverified account. You tried to spread a rumor that Tipster was being investigated by YouTube for his actions on Twitter to cover up the fact that you false flagged his videos exposing you and had them taken down. Tipster decided to take it upon himself and asked YouTube if this was true. They got back to him, confirming what we already knew, that he was never being investigated in the first place. The proof and evidence in the email given to him is that he would have been notified about it, and in turn, he would have reported on it. He put that rumor to rest, exposing your lies even more. And then you tried to cover it up by claiming that the investigation was already over and taking those videos about you down was a result of that. You got caught in a lie, and you tried to lie your way out of it. That doesn't compute, Suzy, given the context of the evidence. And it's really infuriating that she's trying to pull the depression card. Fuck off. I have dealt with depression. My friends have dealt with depression. My family have dealt with depression. And I've thought about killing myself. Hell, I've even tried to kill myself. So many people have suffered because of depression and suicidal thoughts. But for you to pull this manipulative bullshit from the side of your ass crack to rack sympathy points, I got no words. Other than that, you are truly the lowest scum of the reaction community for trying to pull mental health to deflect legit criticism. And you know what's funny? This all would have been solved if you've just simply listened to the criticism instead of trying to silence them. Hell, ignoring them would have turned out way better. But no, you polished that chrome down of yours, rallied your fans to strike down the criticism, lied about it, lied about being a part of an investigation that never existed, lied about why your Patreon got Thanos snapped because, let's be honest, leaving a $10,000 page just to open a humdrum site that isn't going to get as much attention as a trusted web host is all amounts of fishy. And you tried to pick a fight with someone that works with the industry and knows the ins and outs, lied about having permission from anime companies themselves to have the permission to do this. And honestly, I can see why you choose to let that ego of yours drive your actions. Because if you turn back now, if you admit every single thing you did wrong, it's too late. The damage has already been done. Those people you called your haters for calling you out on your bullshit will be, by your own admission, officially right. And your supporters that spent their precious time defending you, they'll feel like they've been betrayed. You lied to them, and they believed you because they trusted you. And your cuckold boyfriend will be exposed even more so, because technically, he's an accomplice. He knows what he's doing is wrong. From accusing Jeremy from the quartering for doxing Suzy, only to admit to Rachel Messer that they both already knew it wasn't him, but didn't bother to set the record straight, to outright threatening to punch John Swan for posting a single screenshot of Suzy messing around on Discord saying age is just a number. But, on the other hand, it would be better to admit everything now and have everyone respect you for at least coming out and finally admitting that you're wrong. Then later down the line, when the anime companies finish gathering what they need to take legal action against you and hit YouTube, then she's really going to be hated. I don't know if this is going to be my last video on Suzy. It depends on what she does next. Your move, Suzy.
Hey, this is lonely. Not when you